Hey guys, welcome to another edition of About Last Night. Today we're going to be making a delicious savory recipe involving pork. We're going to be making pork with apples, onions, and sweet potatoes. You guys can use whatever pork you want, but I'm using big, thick pork chops. These 2 pork chops only cost $5. Then we're going to be chopping up some apples, some onions, some sweet potatoes, some Truvia brown sugar, some olive oil, and salt and pepper to taste. Unfortunately, I'm out of Crazy Jane's. And we're just going to be chopping all the vegetables and apples and mixing them in a bowl. So you're just going to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. So I'm just going to chop up the onions. We're going to be laying the pork chops on top of all the chopped up apples and vegetables. So I'm just going to cut everything into bite-sized chunks. Okay, you guys, pardon my tears, but here we have 2 chopped onions. And now I'm just going to wash off the sweet potatoes and scrub them and cut them into chunks. Now you can peel the sweet potatoes and the apples if you wish, but to me that's the most nutritious part, so I just scrub them really good and chop them up with the skin on. I'm just cutting the potatoes into bite-sized chunks. Okay, so now I have the sweet potatoes in here too. Now I'm just going to chop up the apples and add them to the bowl with the onions and the potatoes. Okay, look at this delicious bowl of healthy food. Now all I'm going to do is toss this in olive oil, salt and pepper, and about a tablespoon of brown sugar. I use the Truvia brown sugar. Don't be shy. Okay, so after you've oiled and salt and peppered and put some brown sugar and you've tossed the vegetables and the apples, all you're going to do is grease a pan. You can use a Pyrex, just grease it. I spray mine with olive oil. And then you just dump the apple mixture in. Then to season the pork chops, all we're going to do is we're going to coat them in olive oil, salt, and pepper. You can add a little of the brown sugar, and we're going to lay them right on top of the onion, potato, apple mixture. And feel free to trim the fat off the pork chops if you wish, but this girl's not going to. So here we have my pork chops. I sprayed them with olive oil, and then I rubbed it with the brown sugar, Truvia, salt and pepper on one side. I'm going to put that side down and just do the other side. Okay, and there you have it. So here we have it. I just laid the pork chops on top of the mixture, and now I'm putting this in a preheated 350 degree oven, and it takes about 45 to 55 minutes. So I'm going to set my timer for 45 minutes and check it. Feel free to flip the pork chops if you need to. I'll come back and we'll look at it together, but 350 for 45 minutes is what I'm putting it in for now. Just enough time to go take a shower. Okay, you guys, I'm out of the shower. It's been 45 minutes. Let's check. Okay, you guys, the pork chops are nice and brown on top and everything's soft. I'm just going to flip the pork chops over and cook it for another 10 minutes just to brown it really nice. Okay, you guys, they took about 55 minutes. I flipped them after 45. They look and smell delicious. And there you have it. Delicious.